Hello everyone, I'm teacher Irene. Today we're going to read a text about a very unique library. Do you know what it makes it unique or different? Let's find out. This library is called the Camel Library. Why is it called Camel Library? We'll find out later. Before we read, let's test first how much you know about camels. Let's read the following statements. 1. Camels are found in the African country of Kenya. 2. Camels cannot walk easily on rough roads. 3. Camels can carry heavy loads. And 4. Camels cannot travel long distances without water. Are these statements true or false? You have 3 seconds to answer each statement. Ready? Let's begin. Are your answers correct? Well done. Camels can be found in different parts of the world, and that includes Kenya. They can walk easily on rough roads and can carry heavy loads. Do you know that camels can carry 170 to 270 kilograms on their backs? They can also travel long distances as far as 100 miles without water. They are indeed amazing animals. Here are some words taken from the text, the Camel Library. Let's read the words and their meanings. 1. Remote. 2. Efficient. 3. Breakdown. 4. Eagerly. 5. Material. 6. Unload. Now let's read the meanings. A. To stop working. B. Doing something with strong desire. C. A thing that you need for a particular activity. D. To remove the contents of something. E. Working or operating quickly or effectively. F. Far away. Now match each word with its meaning. How will you do that? Read the sentences above and find clues before and after the underlined word. Let's begin. You're right. Remote means far away. You're right again. The word efficient means working or operating quickly or effectively. Great job. Breakdown means to stop working. Well done. The word eagerly means doing something with strong desire. Great job. The word material means a thing that you need for a particular activity. Awesome. Unload means to remove the contents of something. Now, let's fully explore the world of the Camel Library and try to understand what the text is about. Listen and read the text.
Unit 10, Part 1. The Camel Library.
The Camel Library is like no other library. It is unique to Kenya. Like traditional libraries, books can be borrowed and returned. Unlike traditional libraries, the books are carried to people by camels. The Camel Library was started in northern Kenya, where many people live in remote villages. Their nearest town, called Garissa, is hundreds of kilometers away. Many of the villagers have never learned to read. They cannot afford to buy books, let alone have access to the internet. Until 1996, the only library in the area was in Garissa. The distance meant villagers could not get to it. The problem was solved with the creation of a mobile library. However, while mobile libraries in other places use trucks, this one uses camels to take the books to the villages. Camels are often the most efficient form of transportation in northern Kenya, as the poor roads make driving difficult. Trucks, buses, and cars often break down. Camels can carry heavy things and travel long distances without water. And, unlike trucks, they don't need good roads. The Camel Library uses 3 camels. They carry more than 200 books to 10 villages in northern Kenya. 4 people travel with the camels. One of them acts as a guard to make sure no one tries to steal the books, or the camels, along the way. The camels walk from one village to another 5 days a week. The Camel Library spends 1 day in each village and then goes to the next small town. It visits each village once every 2 weeks. The Camel Library is very popular. At each of the 10 villages, the children eagerly wait for the camels to come. The Camel Library is their only source of reading material. Everyone in the village helps unload the books from the camels. The books are spread out on the ground under some big trees. At the end of the day, everyone helps load the books onto the camels and thinks about the next visit in 2 weeks. The books are in English, which the children in the villages are learning as a foreign language in school. Swahili is the national language of Kenya, but there are not many books written in Swahili. Books can be borrowed for only 2 weeks at a time. If someone finishes a book quickly, he or she will have to wait until the Camel Library comes again before getting another one.
Now read the text out loud and listen to how you read. Can you read the words correctly and fluently? If not, that's okay. Just keep practicing to further improve your reading fluency. Did you understand what you've read? Let's find out. The statement below is false. What you have to do is correct the statement. Are you ready? Let's begin. You're right. Camels are used not because there aren't many trucks in northern Kenya, but because camels don't need good roads. They can also carry heavy things and travel long distances without water. You're right again. The Camel Library spends 1 day in each village, not 5 days. Great job. The books in the Camel Library are not in Swahili language. They are in English. That brings us to the end of this lesson. The Camel Library shows us how useful animals are in our lives. Reading text like this helps you gain information about the world while staying right where you are. So read, read and read to gain more knowledge and to develop reading fluency and comprehension. See you again next time. Goodbye.